Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Albert, and in today's video, our main clip is going to be a woman disrespects men who makes 70K. It is incredible. And guys, if you have not already, guys, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Guys, hit this video with a like. I would really appreciate it. We are growing rapidly. Thank you guys for all the support. We have two clips before we get to the main one. Without no further ado, guys, let's jump right into the first clip.
And do.
I shake that booty.
He be like, "Mama, you going to the club to shake that booty?" It's quite embarrassing, but this is my life, you know, and my son doesn't judge me. So as long as he doesn't judge me, you guys, right? You don't judge me, right? Every time I leave the house, I'll be looking cute. He be like, "Mama, you going to shake your booty?" Yes, I am.
You cry.
Yeah. This is my life.
This is why we need fathers in the family. How is it that a kid that young knows the nature of his mother's work? And there's no sense of embarrassment. Why are you filming this on TikTok? How does your kid know that you're a booty clapper? It's insane. Guys, please, if you are dealing with women, you cannot just be shooting up the club of anyone. Just because she looks beautiful, because she got the BBL, you gotta shoot up the club. I didn't think I had to say this, but why would anybody want to have kids with an exotic dancer? But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if the father is a Pookie and Ray Ray. Again, I'll say this. Why this is so sad is because the cycle is going to continue. You think that kid is going to grow up to be a doctor or a lawyer? We all know what the statistics are of kids that are raised in a single family home. But we also have to put the blame on some men out here going and shooting up the club of women that should not be having babies. That kid is going to grow up and the cycle is going to continue. This is not a good thing. This is how society fall into degeneracy.
I'm done. I broke up with you. I'm done.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, are you serious?
Yes.
Say it again.
I broke up with you.
Okay.
Let me tell you one thing. You have to pick your happiness above everything. When I see a situation like this, I just see a man who has held in his frustration for so long, has dealt with a woman that does not respect him. Gentlemen, I want to tell you guys this. If you are in a relationship and you are not happy, you owe it to yourself to leave that woman. If you're in a relationship and the woman does not respect you, you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to leave that woman. I see men in relationships or even marriages with women that are disrespecting them continuously. Let's say you have a kid. I see men do this all the time, and I understand they don't want to lose their kid. But imagine how are your kids supposed to respect you when they see that their mother doesn't even respect you? And even worse, in a situation like in the clip, a man with his girl, she continuously disrespects you and you let it slide. You let it slide, you let it slide. And every time you let it slide, she loses a little bit of more respect for you. I will tell you, when girls start doing things like how the girl was doing in the clip, it means that she wants you to end it. Because now she's inserting drama into the situation so she can force your hand. Because she's tired with the relationship and she wants you to just go, you know what, I'm done with this. That is what some girls do. So if you're in a situation right now where you notice that your girl seems to be inserting unnecessary drama, two things are happening. She's losing respect for you. Well, she lost respect for you. And two, she wants out of that relationship. Do yourself a favor and just cut her off. Like the guy should have done. When she did it that first time and she showed no remorse, it should have been done. I'll say this. Okay, I'll give her 2 times. Twice. You do it the first time, I tell her, hey, it's not funny. I don't think it's a joke. You do it the second time, we're done.
I make 70
1,000?
a year.
Ooh, no. That's only 35.
Yeah,
an
that's
hour.
pretty basic.
And this is what we've allowed our young women to believe.
I get paid 31 an hour. I date men above my caliber.
What?
So right now, I'm at 70,000 a year. He got to be at 100,000.
Okay.
Why would I want a man that could barely provide the same lifestyle that I could provide for myself?
You can't make this up. Y'all heard it.
I will tell you guys, if you are dealing with someone that is living in delusion, you gotta let them be. You gotta let them be. Just let them live in their own delusion. You see, a young woman like this is going to realize how delusional she is, but she's not going to realize it now. She's not going to realize it as long as she's pretty and she has enough guys that are in her DMs, enough guys complimenting her. She will only realize it once she hits that wall. Once she hits that wall and she notices that all that male attention and validation is going down, she's going to understand that her criteria for 100K man or a man that makes more than that was simply delusional. She's asking for a man that is in the top 15%. And I'll even say this, top 10%. 10% of people, earners in the United States. Top 10 earners. This is insane. But women will, some women will say this and people will allow them to say it because, you know what, she's pretty, she's young, and, you know, but once that wall hits, she will realize that, you know what, maybe her expectations, maybe the things that she wanted were just too lofty and she needs to bring those expectations down. But you know what, once she hits that wall, like every 40-year-old woman does, she will realize it might be too late. And finally, the thing with women like this is that they'll always say the man has to do this, and this. They will make a whole laundry list of things they want the man to bring. They'll make a whole laundry list. Hey, my man needs to have this. He needs to be this. He needs to be this. But never will they say, okay, for that man that you've required all these things for, what is it that you are going to offer that man? We're not saying, what are you going to offer every man? What are you, as a woman that is demanding such high standards, what are you going to bring to the table, as it were? And most of the time, these women usually don't have nothing to bring to the table. And that is what is so sad. Guys, that is the video for today. If you haven't already, guys, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Guys, do not forget to hit this video with a like. Leave me a comment in the comment sections. Let me know what you guys think about the clips. With that, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.